Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. My name is Megan and today I'm going to be reviewing Buffbunny Collection's new launch, which is the Juicy Collection, which is a collaboration with Bailey Stewart. This is actually part 2 of my review here. If you would like to see part 1, I will link it down below and also put it in the cards up here. These are all the items I reviewed in part 1. And then today for part 2, this is what I will be reviewing. If you're interested in hearing about the items that I reviewed in part 1, definitely go check it out and then come back to this video, or you can always go watch that video right after this one. Just as a reminder, these are my measurements. And these amazing pieces are going to be coming out July 27th at 1 p.m. CST. If you find my review helpful and would like to support me, you can use code Megan10 for 10% off. And yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get started in the review. And I'm really excited about these pieces because I feel like in part 1, I had a lot of like bright colors, like lighter colors. But then in this review, I definitely was able to pick up a lot more of like the darker, more saturated colors that pair really well with the lighter colors. But if you're not someone who likes lighter colors, then just know that you can find a home with some of our darker colors here, and they are beautiful. I'm wearing lipstick red right now, and I think it is by far one of my favorite colors coming out from this collection, along with honeydew and guava, but also venom. Okay, I actually love all the colors. There's not a single color that I don't like, so let me just shut up. Okay, so the first bra that I'm going to talk about today is the Plunge Seamless Bra, and it's actually the bra that I also have on. So I picked up a size extra small, which is my usual size. This is the color Lipstick Red, which I've already mentioned is such a beautiful color. I think everyone's raving about it, and I do think that the color Lipstick Red items are going to sell out super fast. So if you have your eye on it, definitely snatch it up because I think she's definitely going to be sold out. But I also have black here as well, and it's also an extra small. So this bra is the Plunge Seamless because it is a seamless bra, and it has a plunging V front here, if you will. So super simple there. I think that the bra is really pretty and flattering. I feel like super cute. I think it's a really good bra to have to just throw on, and I don't think we've had any seamless bras like in this shape. And so I really like how it looks. Like, yes, it is like a plunging kind of neckline, but it's not enough for you to be worried about any spillage or anything. So I think it's just the right amount of like skin showing, but also like we're still covered and functional for the gym. I think that the bra is true to size, but if in between, definitely size up. And areas that I feel like this bra runs a snitch bit tight in is definitely going to be on this kind of like under bust region here. I just really am aware of it on my rib cage, and so it's not like too tight and it does not hurt, but I am just more aware of it than I have been in some other bras. So if you are in between or you do carry like extra skin or something like that, I would definitely say size up there. And also for the straps, because they're so thin, I feel like maybe if you have like a heavier bust, or maybe if you even wore this for a long time, I could definitely see that maybe the straps could like dig in. Again, for me, it doesn't feel like it's too tight, but I definitely am like aware of them on my shoulders, and I could just kind of see like someone that, you know, has like a larger butt maybe running into some issues with that. So that's like one concern I would have for sure. For me, I'm in the itty bitty committee, so it's doing its job fine for me. I just do feel like it's not as stretchy as I thought it would be, or it's stretchy, but it's just a lot more snug here than I would imagine it to be for a seamless bra. So I just want to throw that out there. I don't think that there's an issue with the bra. I think it's really cute, and I think it'll look so cute with the seamless leggings. And so I love it for that, but I just want to throw that out there so that you're not surprised. All right, up next I have another seamless bra. This is actually the Wonder Seamless Sports Bra. And so I picked this up in an extra small. This is the color black. So this looks super similar to the bra that I'm wearing, which is a Plunge Seamless, except that in the front there's like some ruching here, and then instead of having like a very low like plunge, there's just a tiny little kind of like V-neck here at the top, and then we have the same type of straps in the back. And the thing about this bra is that you kind of can wear it multiple ways, and honestly it gets kind of confusing because I feel like when you hold it up, it looks like, you know, you hold it up like this and then there's crisscross straps in the back. However, the more recommended way to wear it is to have the crisscross in the front like this, and you'll see in the try on clip, and then in the back they just go straight down. And I learned this the hard way because I put the bra on where the crisscross was in the back, and it doesn't look bad, but it does look like a little bit awkward. I think it looks more flattering with the crisscross in the front, but technically you can wear it any way you want. But I will say that if you do put the bra on the wrong way, it's almost impossible to try to change where the straps are with it still on, especially if you have a big head. So just take it off and start over. But again, I feel like I have the same concerns with this bra, is that it's just a little bit more snug than I thought it would be. But I feel like for this bra, it's just a little bit more stretchy already than the Plunge seamless is. Like even just touching it, it feels like a little bit of a softer and slightly more thinner seamless than this one. And I'm not sure if that has to do with the composition. Let's see. This is 50% nylon, 40%, 42% polyester, and 8% spandex. And the Plunge Seamless, which is the one that I have on, is 50% nylon, 42 polyester, and 8 spandex. Is that the same thing? It says they're the exact same, but I just feel like they feel slightly different. When I say slightly, I mean slightly, like ever so slightly. But it's interesting because when I hold up the bottom bands to each other, the Plunge Seamless is the one in the back and it has more space, whereas the Wonder Seamless seems like this is like what, 3/4 of an inch or an inch actually, a bit smaller, but I feel like that one is like a little bit more stretchy in the band. So I'm not sure. Maybe it's because this band on the Plunge Seamless is also thicker, as you can see here. Like this one's much shorter than that. So I don't know if that is making a difference. Again, it's not enough to really change anything. I think that, I don't know, if I had to choose one bra over the other, I don't know, I really like how the Plunge Seamless looks. I like the Wonder Seamless too. Like this is really cute. But I don't have a design of a bra like this, so I feel like if I had to just choose one, like I'm really leaning towards the Plunge Seamless. Like I think she's just cute, like she's a vibe, like she's a moment. I think this one is my favorite one, but they're both fine, and for both of them, I would really just say if you're in between, size up. Otherwise, stay true to size. Just know that, you know, it may feel a little bit snug, but I also feel like maybe it could stretch out over time when you sweat, when you wash it and work out and all that stuff. So, all right, so the last top that I have for us today is the Butter Bandeau Crop, and this is the color Bubbles Blue. I picked up a size extra small, which is my usual size, and Bubbles Blue, I did already review an item in Bubbles Blue in part 1, which was the long sleeve curve crop. So this will be my second Bubbles Blue item, but she's just so cute. Like we saw Bubbles Blue in Catherine's No Filter collection, and so she is back. And I really like this crop. I think they did a really good job on this design here. Again, it has like the silicone like the adjustable Nubri Bandeau has, so it'll definitely help with like sliding. It's only in the front, not in the back. Oh, I like. So it definitely will help with like sliding. There are cup pads in there, removable cup pads. There's a shelf liner. So it has all the things to keep you equipped. And then we have this removable strap, which I think is just a really nice touch because of course you can wear it without the strap, but if you just want a little bit more of security and a different look, then you have this strap here. And I really, really like that. So I also love that this is like a full length top. I know it looks like kind of small, but it definitely does like come and like meet your a leggings or shorts or whatever you're wearing. So it's called a meet and greet length. And I'm here for it. I'm living. I like this. So the first bandeau that I showed in part 1, that is Nubri fabric, whereas this one is made of butter. And Nubri is just more thicker of a material, and butter is definitely a thinner, way more stretchier material. So they're just different. Don't expect them to be like the exact same in feel, but I mean, they're very, very similar. So if you want the look of a bandeau, but you want it to be a little bit more covered, then we do have this one. And I think it fits me pretty well, the extra small. But I would say for this, if you are in between sizes, then you can definitely size up and I think you'll be fine, especially with the silicone grip and the adjustable strap. But I really like this. This is so cute. And also you can wear this for lifestyle as well if you like. I mean, it'd be really cute with some flare leggings. It'd be cute with jeans, jean shorts, or anything like that. So Definitely a versatile piece, but of course it's totally functional for the gym, and I think that's where I'm going to be wearing it most. All right, moving on to bottoms. Here we have the aggressive scrunch shorts. So the aggressive scrunch shorts came out for the first time just recently in the summer sale. So they had a summer sale, and then they released kind of like a capsule of like things that we've seen before or we've seen a long time ago, and gave them new colors or things like that. And the aggressive scrunch shorts came out. So we've had leggings, but now we have a biker shorts version, and also flare, which you've seen in part 1 as well if you watched that. So the aggressive scrunch shorts, just like the original leggings we saw, although I believe now there's actually a slightly higher rise than was before, especially within the back, because of the scrunch that you see here. It really goes in the cheeks, and I think that would kind of like drag down the material and like make the legging like, you know, slide down more, which was not the best feeling. So I believe they added a little bit more of a rise in the back to help out with that, which I really appreciate. If you're unfamiliar with aggressive scrunch, I did talk about it in part 1, but let me just make sure I cover it again. So there is this scrunch in the back that looks very aggressive, but the thing about that is that it looks aggressive, but it does not look like that when you put it on. So you'll see in the try on clip that you don't see all of this ruching. It stretches out and it'll just look like this, and it's meant to go just like right in the cheeks. You barely have to do anything, and because it's meant to go right in the cheeks, the thing about shorts is that that only makes the shorts look shorter. And this is butter fabric, which is super thin and stretchy and super comfortable, but most of us don't really want our shorts riding up like that. So I believe these are a 7-inch length, because some of the inch is gonna, you know, go up in the glutes, and so then you still have enough coverage on the leg. So if you are a biker shorts girly, then you'll be really happy about this. I personally am. I'm actually wearing the lipstick red color as well right now in the shorts, and I really like them. I have worn these for lifestyle. Like, I went on a trip in Chicago and we were going to the aquarium, riding bikes around town, and it was the perfect fit to wear, to be like cute but also like very comfortable. And it's like a scrunch short that's like not in your face. It's not like a seamless, so it doesn't look and scream so much like it's activewear. I just really, really like these. So I highly recommend these. These are kind of like a higher mid to mid-rise short. And I think that they are so cute, and I think they're true to size. The thing about these for me that I found that if I size down, it tends to just like pinch too much here. Personally, I found that in my butter fabric leggings or items that I need to stick to my regular bottom size, it just works out best for me. I don't get the dreaded camel situation either, and so I'd recommend the same for you. But if you already own aggressive scrunch shorts or aggressive scrunch leggings and you like that size, get whatever size that is. But really, really, really like these shorts, and I definitely recommend. So we have a lot of seamless items coming out this launch, which is super exciting but also not surprising given that Bailey is like scrunch bottom queen. And we have 2 pairs of seamless leggings coming out, Form Seamless and the Miracle Seamless. I was not able to get my hands on the Miracle Seamless. That is actually coming out as like a pre-order item, and so you'll see the picture of it on the screen. The Miracle Seamless is supposed to have this like under glute contour shaping that's really supposed to like plump up the glutes, and it's like this whole thing. I am so interested on like the science behind that. I would love to see how that is, but I guess I'll be finding out with everyone else because we weren't able to get them as athletes. But we do have Form Seamless coming back out in new colors, and I wasn't able to get any of the new Form Seamless colors, but I do already have some Form Seamless leggings that came out in a little capsule after the Snack collection, really bright candy pink here. So I haven't reviewed these on the channel, so I did want to go ahead and talk about them now. So the Form Seamless leggings, like I said, came out right after Snack, and these are a brand new seamless legging that we have not had before that point. And I think that these are the best seamless leggings yet that Buffbunny Collection has come out with, just because we've had some changes with BBL legging, which regardless of the rise that they changed it to, I just can't get with that under glute contour. Like, I tried to make myself like it, I thought I did, but the more seamless leggings they keep coming out with that don't have that, I'm like, I don't have to compromise. I don't like that. So I've just been wanting Buffbunny Collection to give us just a standard seamless legging. And with Catherine's no filter launch, we had the shape seamless legging come out, and that was like, I was like, yes, like we are so close. Except that one is a little bit of a lower rise legging. My belly button shows. And so that's not my favorite, but I was clinging on to that because that's been like the best legging that we've had so far. But then Form Seamless came out and it kind of knocked that out. So what I really like about Form Seamless is that they're higher rise. Higher rise and no glue contour. I'm already here, right? So this is what it looks like up close. So it has these kind of like ridges here. So there are some little contouring lines in the front as well as in the back here. And then we definitely can see that there is like a 2-tier waistband. So there's a bit of compression, not much, honestly. It's not highly compressive. There is a small kind of like dip in the front here as well that I'm not really sure why we have that, but it's there. It's doing some type of contouring, and the same in the back. There's like that little V. There is not a scrunch, but it's just like a short glute seam, so it's supposed to like, you know, go on the cheeks and provide some separation. And then on the side, we do have kind of like this like side glute contour, which I'm a fan of. I like these leggings. I've worked out in them several times now, and I would say that like they're just your standard seamless legging. If you try to seamless legging from other brands, then, you know, it's pretty much doing something similar to that. I will say that, you know, they can shear out. So if you size down, you run the risk of them shearing more. That's honestly the nature of seamless leggings. The darker legging, usually the better, but also sometimes it looks a little bit weird because of the way that the light will reflect off the legging, making it look like you're seeing something that you're not. And I will say with this legging, these little like V shadows as well also kind of make it look like you're seeing your underwear, but you're not. Like, it's not your underwear, that's just the V seam, or sometimes it's just your skin. So that's something to be wary of as well. I don't know if you'll be able to see like in the try on clip, but if you own lots of seamless leggings, like you know how it is. But I do want to warn people that don't really wear seamless leggings that those are just some things to consider. So the colors I have are like a pink, aqua, and then the charcoal black. And so I feel like the pink and the aqua, of course, are the most like sheer just because they're like brighter colors, but the charcoal is good and I like that. If you're someone who is worried about like cellulite, etc., seamless leggings are not usually going to cover that up. They pretty much mold to your body and move with you. That's why I love them for strength training. But they're not gonna like hide those things. If you're worried about that, let it show, girl, let it show. But I understand if that's something that you don't like shown. I just want you to know that it's not gonna be the best at that. But I really like these leggings. I think that they did such a great job on them. I only know they're gonna work to improve these. I'm really happy to just see some standard seamless leggings from Buffbunny Collection because us strength training girlies, I need some seamless leggings. I wish they were slightly more compressive, but they're not compressive. It's not like they're falling down or anything. I just have found that with my seamless leggings, I do kind of want them to be, you know, a little bit tighter because it just, I know, when I work out, I kind of want to like brace against them. But I guess that's why we have lifting belts, right? I don't know. But I'm really happy with the rise. I hope they do not change the rise. Keep having lower and lower leggings. Like, I do not like low rise. I'm not a fan. I want to leave that in the 2000s. I am a high rise girly. I want up to my neck. But I do really love these, and I would love to get these in the lipstick red and also in the Venom. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh my gosh. But I really do like these and I recommend. I think they're true to size. Okay, so now for this bodysuit. Okay. This is the Shape Seamless bodysuit and I picked up a size small. So I mentioned Shape Seamless before. You've probably I've heard that before. Shape Seamless were the leggings that came out in Catherine's No Filter collection. They were the seamless leggings that I said I liked, but they were just a little bit low rise and show my belly button. So that same name has been given to this bodysuit. All of the seamless material is made like of the same composition, maybe 1 or 2 percentages off, but they have different names because of the styles and stuff like that. So this is a Shape Seamless bodysuit, and the idea behind this was to like make like a bodysuit that's like basically like shapewear, and that's very much what it's giving, what it looks like. So it is all one piece, all seamless. We don't have adjustable straps, but we have, I mean, they're extremely stretchy. We got these straps with a little bit of like a little like ruche here, and then this whole middle section is all this like, it's like a mega super high-waisted seamless legging basically. It's all like this like tight part, and then it goes into a seamless legging. In the front, it goes to like a little like V, and then in the back it does the same thing. There's a slight minimal like Buffbunny logo there, and then again there is not a scrunch, but it is kind of like a shorter stretchy seam, so it's gonna go in the cracks. I got a size small and I'm happy with this size. It is really stretchy. So my fear was that, you know, if I were to size down or do an extra small, that you would be fighting to get this on. I was so afraid. When I saw this part, I was like, absolutely not. Absolutely not. But it is so stretchy. I did not break a sweat trying to put this on. Like, this was totally fine. So what size should I get? What size should I get? What bodysuits? It is so hard. There is not a right or wrong answer. It comes down to your preference. So let me talk you through my sizing, and hopefully that will help you. I'm an extra small on the top. I am a small on the bottoms most of the time. I opt for extra small and Newbury fabric only, but I wear a size small in leggings across brands. And in all the other Buffbunny leggings I have, I wear a size small, but with Newbie fabric, I wear a size extra small for more compression. So with bodysuits, I can go with an extra small or I can go with small. It depends on the material. So for the legacy bodysuits that came out in Snack, which I love, I decided to go with an extra small, but that was Newbie fabric. With this, which is seamless, I was like, I'm just gonna get the same size as my leggings. And I went ahead and did that, and I think that was the best decision. I probably could have worn an extra small, but it would probably be tighter than I would like, and that comes down to preference. I mean, it is very, very stretchy. There are removable cup pads in here. There's not a shelf, but I think that this kind of like waist part is gonna help kind of like keep it up a little bit. So I wouldn't be too worried about that. And I feel like the coverage is pretty good. I don't feel like I'm like spilling out personally, but again, I'm part of the itty bitty committee. I think whatever size you usually get is the size that you should get for this, because it's not as tight as it looks. I promise. It's actually really, really stretchy and easy to put on. But my thoughts on it though. It's very comfortable, no doubt. Like in the gym, like wearing a one piece for me, I just don't feel confident enough or comfortable to like just wear like a one piece. I mean, if I dress it up with like a bolero or like maybe a zip up jacket or something, but if it's not like a flare bottom, like I feel awkward. Like I even feel awkward wearing the corset bodysuit as well. But I put a bolero on and that helped a bit. But I just can't imagine myself just like showing up in the gym like, hey, like I'm wearing like this one piece. But I mean, it is so comfortable. It's literally a full bodysuit of seamless. Like I've never had anything like that before. So I do want to find more ways to make myself feel more comfortable wearing it, because I actually think it would be amazing for the gym. Literally a whole, it's a bra and leggings combined of seamless. That's actually so genius. I just feel awkward about it. It's coming out in black and red. I think the red looks gorgeous, but like I'm way too like shy to wear that. So I definitely opted for the black. So I'm gonna have to see like how I'm gonna style this, because I definitely want to wear it. I think like they did an amazing job on this. I just feel kind of awkward. I don't know. Is it just me? Let me know if you plan to pick this up. What do you think you're gonna wear it with, or are you gonna just wear it as is? Do you have any styling tips? Okay, so I was doing the try on portions and I was putting the bodysuit on again, and I'm not gonna lie, I kind of feel like it's starting to grow on me a little bit more. So I wanted to make sure I shared my thoughts before I finish editing the video. Like, like, don't get me wrong, I still don't feel like mega confident enough to just show up to the gym like just like this or really anywhere like this, but it's so comfortable. It's so comfortable, and I just feel like I know I can get like such a good lift wearing this. Like, put on my bolero, put on a hoodie. Like, I literally have a zip up jacket right here, and it's hot right now, but like, I'm about to go to the grocery store after this, so I think I'm just gonna keep this on. And I literally, this is so comfy. And then, you know, you're a little bit more shy still. Hello, airport fit. This is so comfy, and even though it's a one piece, I don't dread the idea of peeling it off because it's so stretchy. Like they kind of ate. But, you know, on the days where I'm feeling like very confident, like, I think just even adding a bolero is good enough for me. But this is so comfortable. I'm starting to kind of love it. I will say, like I said, I'm wearing a size small, which is my bigger size. And if you do size up, you can run the risk of having extra fabric here. I slightly have some extra fabric. That does not bother me, but if you do size up and you're not a long torso girly, then yeah. But if you do have a long torso, I think you'll be really happy with this because you have a lot of like space. But yeah, I think sizing down will get rid of some of this for me, but I just like a small. Like, I'm happy with a small. So, okay, YC might be growing on me, okay. And the last item I have here to show you is actually the mini Game Changer backpack. I actually already reviewed this in part 1, so definitely go check that out to get the full review. But I was just reviewing the black one that I already had because this one hadn't come in yet. But I did just want to show what this one looked like. This is the color Bone, so cream neutral color, so beautiful. I love the mini Game Changer backpack. This is definitely a top pick for me. I use the one I have every single weekend, like, without a doubt. That's not an exaggeration. I love this backpack. I think it's so functional. I actually just used the black one last night at an event, and I'm so excited to now have this one to go with more things. So definitely check that out. And it's also coming in like a really pretty light green color, and also cold brew. So black isn't coming out, but this is one of the 3 colors that are coming out. Definitely think that the Game Changer backpacks are going to sell out because they did last time. At least there's more colors this time to choose from, but this is definitely like a top seller. So if you want it, you gotta make sure you gotta snag it. All right, and that's everything that I have physically in my possession to talk about today. But I did want to talk about the pink holographic set because I did have the opportunity to try that on. So the pink holographic like fabric colorway comes in the Revolution halter crop as well as the Rebel shorts. And so I tried this on for the first time. We've seen holographic pieces from Buffbunny Collection at least like once a year, usually for Halloween, but this is our first time having like a pink holographic, if I'm not mistaken. And I'm not gonna lie, I've never really been into wearing a holographic set. I definitely feel like that's like way too much for me, but I've been seeing how cute it is on the photos, and I definitely at least wanted to try it on and review it for you all. So I got a size extra small in the halter top and a size small in the shorts, my usual size, and I have to say that it is pretty cute when I put it on. I still don't think that I would wear it a lot, so that's why I didn't pick it up, but it is cute, I can't lie. The halter top is, I feel like, true to size. It feels very comfortable, and I think it's the perfect top to have the pink holographic like fabric in. The fabric is made of this like eco poly material, and that's exactly what the holographic set that came out in the 7 collection with Kara was made of. And what I explain it as is like, it's definitely like some texture to it. Like, it's kind of like not scratchy because that makes it seem like it's uncomfortable, because it's not like, you don't feel like uncomfortable like when you have like it on, like when it's touching your body or anything, but there's just like this kind of like texture to it. I mean, it's holographic, so it has like a bit of like texture, but not like glitter to where it could like come off, but there's just kind of like this like costumey effect, if you will. And then for the bottoms, I mean, it's made of the same thing. One thing that I will note about the bottoms is that I feel like because of the material that it's made of, it just doesn't like mold to my body the way that I wanted it to. And in like the crotch region, I just feel like the material did not like fold and lay the way that I wanted to, which kind of gave me some like discomfort there. And I don't know, because I asked some of the other athletes about it and no one really mentioned to have that issue. So I don't know if it's just me, but I did want to just throw that out there for anyone who may relate. I just feel like there was maybe too much fabric, but I just feel like not enough for me to size down. I feel like that would have just been too tight and even worse. So I'm not sure, but it's definitely an interesting fabric. I think I definitely just prefer to wear like, butter, seamless, or Nubri in the gym and stuff like that. But it was a cute set nonetheless. I don't think I would see myself wearing a pink holographic set, but I do think like at least one of the pieces, like I would wear the Revolution halter top. Like I can see myself wearing that. And then I've also loved how that pink holographic has looked with like guava. Like it's like two different types of like pinks. I think you could definitely dress it up a different way if you also are kind of worried about committing to a full like holographic set. But I did try it on and I think it's true to size and it is really cute. So if that is your jam, then just know that we got you covered in that department as well. Other things that are coming out that we've had before include the Alpha sports bra, as well as the Candy Wrap sports bra and the Legacy leggings. These are all like Buffbunny staples. The Alpha sports bra is my favorite. I think that yes, it does have like a bit of a cleavage moment, but it's just so comfortable. Like, oh my gosh, the Nubri fabric, the way that it wraps in the back, and that bra is beautiful. I love that bra. It's definitely one of my top bras. A lot of people love the candy wrap bra. If you want more support and you also want more like coverage, then you are gonna really appreciate the candy wrap bra. A lot of people go for that one, and it's coming out in a lot of colors. So definitely pick that up if that's something you're interested in. And then Legacy legging is like an award-winning legging for Buffbunny. It's like the staple basic legging. It's just completely like simple on the front, and in the back there is some like tri-arch seams which are like flattering for the glutes and everything. And the Legacy legging, I do love it, but as I said in part 1 of this video, the contour legging is my favorite Buffbunny collection like legging of all time, like not including seamless. I just really like the contour lines on there. I think it's really pretty and just such a great legging. If you want to know more about that, definitely check out my review of the contour legging in part 1. But yeah, those are some great items. And then lastly, we do have 2 graphic tees coming out, a Moves tee as well as a Juicy tee. I'm not really much of a graphic tee wearer, but if you are, we have 2 graphic tees for you to choose from. And I did see one athlete, she got like 2 or 3 sizes like bigger than her usual size, and then like she like cut off the neckline and kind of had this like baggy like off the shoulder moment, and that was cute. That alone almost made me think, should I pick up a t-shirt and do that, because that was so cute. But all right, y'all, that is everything that I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. Definitely go ahead and like and subscribe if you like it over here. And as a reminder, this collection comes out July 27th at 1 p.m. CST, and you can use code Megan10 for 10% off and to support me so I can keep doing reviews like this before every launch. I appreciate you all so much. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see y'all next time.